I've brought here with me Paul Roos to help me show it to you guys, and we're showing it on a real phone. He's holding this up that we have connected to the big monitor, so this is running on a real phone, like you can experience it on your phone.
This is highly risky, as I understand it, right?
So it would be great if I could see the phone on the monitor.
Right, let's bring it up on the monitor.
Perfect, great. So believe it or not, but we have made Yahoo Go 3.0 even more beautiful than Yahoo Go 2.0. And let's look at the rich, stunning user experience here. We have a great background, we have this animation, this preview bubbles, really to make it the most beautiful that we can make it, and having a great experience.
Now what made 2.0 great is this carousel on the bottom, made the UI very easy to the point I was talking about. This is the kind of simple things that Yahoo can do to make your life simple.
Absolutely, easy navigation in a nice, beautiful environment. But we have done much more than just beauty. We have made it much more intuitive to use. So let's go over to the mail widget. Obviously here I can read my mail. But what I want to show here is we have come up this blue little menu at the bottom allows me to, without opening the mail widget, quickly access some shortcuts, like for example, composing a message. So rather than going in here, I just hit the shortcut and boom, I get the compose message screen, can compose a message, and I'm good to go. But let's go back to the carousel here. The next widget is one of my personal favorites, Flickr. And you can see here the richness of the user experience, the layout. And Flickr is our social property around sharing photos. And I can see the photos of my friends, my photos, and the ones from the whole Flickr community. All connected to my phone with direct information when somebody's uploading a new photo like what happened here with me. I can just click on the photo and boom, I can see all of the pictures that my friend has just posted. All directly on my device.
This is photos from your community. These are your friends.
This is a photo from my friend that's sharing it with me and with other friends of ours. But let's continue here on. We have other classic Yahoo features like Yahoo News, Yahoo Sports, Yahoo Finance, Entertainment, and the very much needed weather. So really,
I noticed in addition to keeping a carousel, you're having sort of these balloons that are context sensitive, meaning that they reflect the content they're referring to, sort of a peek at what's below. Is that what's going on?
Yeah, exactly. So what we've done in Yahoo Go 3.0, which is very exciting, Paul, if we can move over to the Yahoo Maps widget here, is that Yahoo Go now remembers what you did in each widget. So for example, in the Maps widget, when I open it, the last time I used it is I was getting driving directions from the airport to the Las Vegas Hilton. So rather than always starting from scratch, Yahoo mobile widgets keep their context, keep their state, so to speak. And so if I'm just browsing the map, looking at driving directions, but a new email comes in, I can quickly switch to reading that email and be right back where I left off.
So it remembers what you were doing.
It totally remembers what we're doing. And these are kind of like the great enhancements that we have done from a user perspective to Yahoo Go.
So my question is, if you have all these Yahoo services like Maps and Sports and News, what do you need the Yahoo Bank for? What is behind the Yahoo Blue button?
This is actually my most favorite property. Paul, if we can open it. This is the new, and we're announcing this today, this is the new Yahoo homepage for mobile. And it's real, we have completely rewritten it from scratch to create the most indispensable starting point for the mobile internet. With key requirements like being fully personalizable, being fully dynamic, and being fully open, because it's supposed to be cover the whole internet and be the starting point for that. So at the top, what we see here is OneSearch, our award-winning mobile search solution. Below that, we have a What's New section that tells you any minute what's going on in your life. So you see what's happening with your email, you see what's happening with your calendar, you see what's happening on Flickr, you see what's happening with your buddies on Messenger. The next section is really, really interesting. Those are what we call the My Snippets section.
What are these snippets?
That's a good question. Snippets is what we call these preview modules that you can see here, that give you a preview to the internet services you're using. So for example here, you see a preview to the Today on Yahoo service. Further down below, you see a preview on a weather service, but you can put whatever snippet you want on here.
So there's sort of a preview of a much more fuller set.
Exactly. It's kind of like the window in the full service. So you go to the starting point, you go to the Yahoo homepage, you get your overview, and then you interact with the service that you want to. But I know you're a sports fan, so let's add some sports information. So I just go adding some sports scores here, and because I'm signed in with my Yahoo ID, the new Yahoo homepage on mobile knows exactly the teams that I like, because I've told that Yahoo on the PC. So I just say, select the Chargers, select the other two as well, set, and then boom, just in a snap, I'm just going to get all of the relevant, up-to-date sports informations about those teams that I've selected.
Right.
But like I said earlier, the internet is, not for me, but for a lot of other people, more than just Yahoo. I nearly exclusively use Yahoo. No, not really. But the whole point...
We're going to have to talk later, Mark.
The whole point is about opening up the Yahoo homepage to the whole internet. Not just Yahoo services, but the whole internet. And this is one of the key features of the new Yahoo homepage. You can now put any internet content you want on that homepage. The way you do that is very easy using the snippet gallery. And the snippet gallery holds a selection of internet services that have exposed themselves as snippets. And we expect this gallery to be very, very full over the
these are third-party snippets people have available services through this gallery.
These are third-party snippets, and also what you can do is you can add manually, you can add RSS feeds and other kinds of things. So it really allows you to quickly customize your homepage and get the services on there that you want. What I would like to show here is subscribe to actually a service that I have connected already on my Yahoo. Since we have a lot of my Yahoo users, a lot of my Yahoo users on their PC have already kind of subscribed to modules. So with one click, I can have a selection of all of the stuff I've done on my Yahoo. And in this case, for example, I take Dig Entertainment, and just with one click, add that module to my new homepage. So really, this is just a very, very easy way to quickly customize the new Yahoo homepage so it becomes your starting point in everything that is essential in your life.
So you can go to that carousel, click on the Y-Bang, and get pretty much a personalized view of everything that you've done and customized through Yahoo.
Exactly.